expert Peter is valuing the vast collection of Superhero Museum founder Alan Stewart. And he's brought an additional item to trade that Alan might not be able to resist. But first, there's a bit more to see. I recognize this, the Captain America shield.
It's pretty iconic.
Yeah, so is that one that was used in the movie?
This is one of the 6 shields used in the first Avenger, the first Captain America film.
Wow, how'd you get it?
My son and I went to Chicago Comic-Con, and we were originally there to purchase a first appearance of Robin, Detective Comics 38, because I was up for the role years ago, and so one of the first appearances in the comic book. And the gentleman sold it before I got there, so I was pretty upset. So then I'm walking around and, I've got a big wad of cash burning a hole in my pocket, and a gentleman there had a big crowd around his booth. And in the middle, there was this in a case. And people were just oohing and on and drooling over it. And he'd recognize me, and he goes, "Hey, is there anything here you want?" I said, "I want that." The shield is probably valued at about $45,000. They sold it to us for $15,000, and then the rest was considered donation.
Wow. So he really did want to have it preserved.
And it helped that he had seen us on a previous TV show. He's familiar with our museum and our organization. It was really cool because we're walking around Chicago Comic-Con with the shield on my arm, exposed. And people are coming up like, "Oh, that looks just like the movie one." And I was like, "This is the movie." And people are like, "Oh."
It all worked out. He didn't get the comic book, but look at the treasure. So you paid $15,000 for it, and what would you say it's worth today?
Captain America is my favorite Marvel character. This is one of the coolest pieces in the museum. So I believe it'd be valued at around $40,000.
That's a good deal. $15,000 in, $40,000 out?
Yeah, well, there's something, that might add an extra 5 or 10 to it. It's actually autographed by the entire cast on the back.
Wow.
The whole Marvel Cinematic Universe is still going, and the shield's a part of it. It's a big thing to a lot of people, so I was proud that he got a part of it.
Do the autographs increase the value substantially?
Yes.
So now what would you say this is worth?
I'd say it could auction for maybe $60,000.
I think it might be tough to pick the piece de resistance of this collection, but in my humble opinion, I'm voting for the shield.